Hey guys, welcome back. New guitar day, another Sem-Hollow ES335 style guitar. This is a Monoprice Indio Boardwalk. I've always been tempted to getting one of these, never had a chance to buy one. I've tried a bunch of these Sem-Hollow budget guitars, as you know, from reviews on the site. I've been through Groats, I've been through Fireflies, been through the Donner most recently. I've had a bunch of different brands of these ES335 style guitars. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with this guy so far. I just got it. But the good news is it works out of the box, unlike that Bad Cat. Yeah, no, it's so far so good. I just got it. Brand new strings, did nothing to it. Took it out of the box about an hour and a half ago and plugged it in, and this is the guitar. So, what do we have here? It is a maple top, and you can see here it has a burst to it. It's not a very in-your-face burst. It's kind of a subtle burst, but you can see it. It's charcoal burst, it's called. On the back, you can see it's got a little bit of a burst to it, where it has the lighter, charcoal gray in the middle and then blacks out on the edges. It does have white binding along the top of the guitar and the back of the guitar, as well as the F-holes. The F-holes are nicely done. They're not sloppy. Very impressed with the quality of the work. The other nice thing, too, about it is the heel joint, as you can see on this guitar, is a full heel joint. It doesn't end here like on the Firefly. Again, whether that makes a difference or not, I don't know, but I kind of like the way it looks. I think it's neater. It does have an arch on the back of the guitar and a slight arch as well on the front. Tuners are your basic die-cast sealed tuners on the guitar. They're blacked out, as well as the pickups are blacked out as well, which kind of gives it an attractive look. No pick guard on this baby. What else do we have to talk? Stop tail bridge. The typical ES335 style accoutrement. 2 volume controls, 2 tone controls, 3-way switch. Headstock is okay. I'm not really crazy about the large Indio across the headstock, but shape-wise, it's all right. What else? Trying to think here. Fretboard. Rosewood fretboard. Bone nut. And it is a bone nut. Where am I pointing? It is a bone nut. 22 frets. These are obviously inexpensive pickups. They're ceramic humbuckers. What else do we have to talk about? It's got a nice slim C-D-shaped neck. Typical Gibson 60 style neck, I would say, on this guitar, but very comfortable. It's not thick at all. I like it on the thinner side, and it is. I also like the shape of the horns on this guitar. They're nice. They're not those Mickey Mouse, big rounded, funny shaped horns. I kind of like the pointier, smaller horns that are on this guy. I also love the fact that the input jack is here as opposed to on the front of the guitar, like around there, like it is on the Fireflies and some of the other models. Don't like that. This is much more comfortable. It's out of the way. Doesn't get in your way when you're playing. So aesthetically, I love it. What I like about this versus the Firefly that I reviewed a little while ago is the fact that this one does have a flame top, which I think adds a little bit to the richness of it. I don't like the pickguard personally, but you could always take that off the Firefly. I like the way this guitar looks better. I like the black The black pickups and the black tuners, I think, really go well with this charcoal color. The other thing, too, I'll put down for a second, is that unlike the Firefly, this comes with a gig bag, which is nice. Because for these hollow body guitars, it's not easy to get, if you have old gig bags laying around the house that you had your Strats or Les Paul style guitars in, typically won't fit this with this big bouts on the guitar, the shape of the guitar. So they ship a nice padded Indio gig bag with the guitar, which is a nice touch. Other than that, they don't really give anything else. They'll give you your truss rod adjustment, right? So you get your Allen wrenches with the guitar. And it also has D'Addario EXP coated strings that are on the guitar, which is a nice touch for an inexpensive budget guitar. So I'm very impressed. Compared to the Firefly, very comparable guitars. In fact, Daryl Braun, B-R-A-U-N, he's got a website. If you're not familiar with Daryl's website, I advise you to check it out. The guy's a phenomenal guitar player, does really, really intense and thorough breakdowns when he reviews his guitars. The guy is probably, a luthier, I don't know, but he takes apart the guitars, shows you what the pickups look like underneath, what the pots are, if they're dime-sized pots, the switches. He gets into the innards of the guitar, as well as just goes through a very, very thorough comparison. And he did one of this guy versus the Firefly. I think this guy came a little bit out on top. Daryl liked it a tad bit better, and I think mostly because of the pickups. He felt that these pickups on here were less microphonic, significantly less microphonic than on the Firefly. So again, if you're playing out, or you're playing in front of a live venue with an amplifier, that might certainly come into play. Like myself, I'm playing in my home. I don't think that really matters that much, but I do like the sound of the pickups on here. I do like the feel of this neck better. Weight-wise, it's very comparable to the Firefly. I haven't weighed it, but I would guess it weighs, in the normal ES335 range of between 8 pounds and 8.5 pounds, 8 point something. What else do we have to talk about? I also like Monoprice, dealing with Monoprice. I have to admit it. Firefly, through, their website, which is something Gardens, and it doesn't come to the tip of my tongue or mind right now. Their website, it's hard to get through to them other than through email. And you can, I guess, in terms of chat. Monoprice has an actual phone number. You can actually talk to a Monoprice rep. They're very responsive on chat, email as well. I just find them to be a very professional company to work with. Not that Firefly isn't. I'm just more comfortable with them and have more experience with them. So I like the Monoprice product. So here, let's let you hear what the pickups sound like on the guitar. So it's going through that small little Spark 40 amp, fairly clean setting. I'll let you hear what just a couple of chords, what the neck pickup sounds like on here. Now the middle position, which is the neck and the bridge. And finally, just the bridge position. And I will play some single notes in the neck position. And now both pickups, middle and the neck. And finally, just the neck position. Bridge position, excuse me. Getting my pickups confused, I'm sorry. And now what I'll do is put a little distortion on, so you can hear what these humbuckers sound like with a little bit of distortion on them, or a lot of bit of distortion on them, however you want to look at it. Okay, and we'll have the neck pickup engaged. Now the neck pickup and the bridge pickup engaged. And finally, just the bridge. And now we'll play some single notes, distorted, neck pickup. And now both pickups. And finally, just the bridge position. So, bottom line, I like the guitar. I really love the way the neck feels. I like the look of the guitar. I like the shape of the guitar. The pickups are nice. The fact that it comes with that gig bag. I'm giving this a slight nod as well over the Firefly. Again, it's a personal thing. I mean, when you're dealing with guitars in this price range, budget guitars, it's 6 on one, half a dozen on the other. You're going to get some that are in decent shape. You're going to get others that are lemons and dogs. This thing, fortunately, was shipped nice. No damage to the guitar. Pickups work out of the box. The string height adjustment setup was very nice for Monoprice. I like the action fairly low, and it's fairly low without any buzzing. It was intonated. The strings are decent strings, you know, on a budget guitar. These, Diodario EXP strings. So I really have no complaints. I love the guitar. I think it's a great deal. The other thing is, too, and I'll put the link below, the Fireflies, the one I reviewed, Amazon had them for $159, which was a great deal. They're gone. So now these Fireflies on Amazon, the ones that are left, are about $199. And the one that they have on Amazon, I believe, has a flame top as well. Some green color. This guy is normally $249.99. Sometimes you can find it for $199.99 when it's on sale at Monoprice, but it isn't right now. It's pretty much $249.99. I got this for $161 and change off of the Walmart website. Brand new, shipped from Monoprice, the whole bit, same exact as if you were ordering it from Monoprice, shipped very quickly. Within a week I got it, but I saved significant amount of money. Brand new, $161 and change. Plus tax, obviously, free shipping, which is fantastic for this guitar. So, I'd recommend it. I'll put the link below. Any questions, fire them below. I'll do my best, as always, to answer the questions. If you find these reviews helpful, please support the channel by subscribing. And again, until the next time, guys, be well and stay safe. Take care.